So in this part, I'm going to talk about content marketing. Content marketing is really important because it keeps the people and your followers and your customers entertained, mostly on social media. It's really important that you post frequently, that you engage frequently on your business, let's say Instagram. So for me personally, I'm posting every single day on Instagram. So it's really important for me to create content. And obviously you want to create amazing content, you want everything to look nice, you want to have different people in your content. Let's say we go back to the example of the t-shirt company. Let's say you own a t-shirt company. You want to make sure that a lot of people are wearing your t-shirts, you take pictures of them in different situations, you maybe take pictures of the actual t-shirts, you take pictures of the quality, maybe it's printed with embroidery, so you make sure that you take a really nice picture of the embroidery, that you see, hey, this is high quality, this is not printed regularly, this is printed with embroidery, so it's higher quality, and you just post pictures and content. Also, you engage on your story, so people, even they don't know your brand and they didn't see your brand because of an influencer or any other marketing, they just see it through the natural engagement on Instagram. And that's really helpful. For me, to be honest, it helps. I mean, you want to make sure that you have a high social media following, because obviously as more followers you have on Instagram, as more potential you have that you post something and people actually react on it and react with buying something from your website. So that's the goal you want to obviously chase. So to produce frequent content, you can obviously use your phone. I mean, everybody in this world pretty much has a good phone, good smartphone, iPhone, Samsung, whatever. They take amazing pictures. So mostly I would take pictures actually with my phone. I have an iPhone personally, so I would use portrait mode. Put my products in nice scenarios, put it on the beach. I mean, I live in Miami, Florida, so I have that advantage. If you don't live in Miami, if you maybe live in Alabama or Kentucky, you still have nice sceneries you can maybe show, even if you just put the products in the grass, if you put it on a nice stone or whatever. You can be creative to create content. You don't necessarily need a professional photographer or anything for that. For me, to be honest, because I did my whole brand on my own budget, I pretty much started with zero money, so I had no money to hire professional product photographers or anything. Even the pictures you see on my website from the actual products are made by myself, because I invested in getting a professional camera, and also I have a bunch of equipment. But if you don't have the budget, that's no problem, because as I said, you can use your phone. You can even go on Fiverr or Upwork and hire somebody who knows how to use Photoshop and remove the background with a charge of, I would say, $5 or something like that. There are even programs you can remove the background instantly. For example, I just started to work with Wix. So in Wix gives you the option to place a picture and to remove the white background instantly for free. I mean, obviously you pay for the website. I don't know how much a month. Depends on what plan you actually choose, but I think I pay like $20 a month, but I can use this website to sell my products in the same time, and also I can do this little feature with removing the background. So you can pretty much just place a product even right here, take the picture with your phone, and then remove the white background. You can do that easily, like it's not that hard. You can just Google and find out about it and see what works best for you. So also you want to create videos, you want to create story content, you want to frequently post and engage. The good thing is too, if you have influencers, if you have affiliates, they're working for you and promoting your product, they are mostly going to create content too. So you can maybe use their content, you can tag them, you can have them tag you, so people constantly see your content with other people, different people engaging. They can even text these people. It happened to me too that I posted, I think, some jewelry I bought online, and I posted it and I tagged a company, and then somebody actually DM'd me and was like, oh, what do you think about this jewelry? I saw you posted it, and what do you seriously think about that? And then I just gave my honest opinion and I said, hey, this jewelry is great, that's why I bought it. This content can even help you out to get people more familiar and more confident and comfortable with your brand. So that's pretty amazing. So yeah, it's always really important to spend some time to create content. I know it takes time. I mean, it doesn't really. Like, you can actually take 30 minutes out of your day and just create a bunch of content and then be already good for the whole week. It depends on you how much time and effort you want to invest in this content. Obviously, some of my videos or some of my little commercials I created, took me a few hours to make, a few hours to edit. So that's more, but I did everything on a budget. I edited with iMovie, that is totally free when you have an Apple device. Picture editing is for free normally on every phone. You can adjust the colors, the shade and everything. So you can do anything on a budget. And if I say that, it's not because I just think it is like that, because I did it myself. I did everything with no budget. I started my whole company with pretty much no budget. I did my website myself. I did everything myself. So it's definitely learnable. I learned everything to Google. I Googled here, how do you do this? How do you create a website? How do you add a picture? How do you do this? So you can learn everything through Google. That's the good thing. We have the internet, what is amazing and it's great. There are a bunch of people that already know how to do it on YouTube, explaining everything to you. So it is easy. If you are willing to learn and if you are able to learn, you can definitely learn a bunch of tips and tricks. I learned how to use Adobe Illustrator. Oh, by the way, you can actually remove backgrounds on Adobe Illustrator. So that's another thing. So I learned how to do that. So yeah, you can learn everything with a little to no budget. So that's amazing. Just make sure you always create content, because any content is better than no content. That's really important. Always keep being consistent, consistently post on your social media, because that's gonna help you a lot. That's automated marketing, and a post on social media doesn't cost you anything, right? So yeah, make sure you stay on top of that, and then your content is gonna be your marketing.